So it's great to be here. I'm Charlotte Kaiser, and I used to run NatureVest at the Nature Conservancy, and we're the impact investing team at TNC, where we were working with fiduciaries as conservation advisors to try to drive impact through institutional scale investment strategies. And now I'm with one of the partners of TNC, BTG Pactual, Timberland Investment Group. We're a very large TIMO investing in North and Latin America, and we collaborate with TNC on our North America strategy to deliver biodiversity and climate benefits through institutional timberland management. I mean that the constraints of a fiduciary are real, and that there's opportunity if you are an at-scale investment manager to deliver meaningful impact. I think that you can save the climate by cutting down trees as long as you replant those trees, yes. Yeah, so the forestry industry is a low-emitting industry, and you plant more trees, you sequester more carbon, and then if you use those trees in long-lived wood products, the carbon stays out of the atmosphere for decades. Certainly, well, so I think a really good thing to think about is the fact that 7% of the world's forests are managed forests, and they deliver 50% of the wood products that we use daily. So actually, by increasing the area of forests under management, you protect native forests from deforestation, and so that's kind of two wins for the climate. Is there an economic advantage of being environmentally responsible? I think that the resilience of our portfolio is increased. The more environmentally responsible we are, the more we think about fire management, the more we think about water quality. I think our portfolio, has kind of longer-term resilience in a climate-changing world. I think the way to think about it is the biodiversity benefits in natural forests are protected by increasing the amount of managed forests to supply us with the wood fiber and the wood products that we need to use every day.
So
you're reducing pressure on natural forests by increasing the area under managed forests. Yeah. BTG Pactual Timberland Investment Group is an independent subsidiary of BTG Pactual, which is the largest investment bank in Latin America. And we manage about 3 million acres of forest land in North America and Latin America, primarily core timberland, and we're also initiating a reforestation strategy with Conservation International, where we're seeking to deploy $1 billion to reforest about 270,000 hectares of degraded pasture land in the Cerrado region. Oh, I mean, a lot of pension funds, a lot of institutions, but also increasingly family offices, foundations, really the gamut of anybody who wants to be in natural capital. So I would say our investors are looking for impact and also for the stable returns that a forestry investment can offer. One of the most surprising things I've learned being in an investment management role, I think how diverse our clients are and how different their motivations are to be investing in timber. What I said about them being interested in impact and returns is true, and I would say some clients are 100% focused on impact, and others are really kind of, oh, that's great, and tell me about my quarterly returns. At NatureVest, we were focused on scale, and I think at TIG we have scale, and I think what I've learned is that if you are an asset owner at scale, you're really able to deliver impact in a way that philanthropy and public dollars really can't. So much more scaling to be done. Yeah, so much more scaling to be done.